these aggressive sellers successful? Where we had multiple breaks above the zone here, we had multiple breaks above the zone here. So were these sellers successful? Were these aggressive sellers successful? Well, the answer is no, they weren't successful. So what does this mean, right? What does this actually mean? So at key level 2, between 940 and 10, let's say 940 to 10, what was going on? So this is what we mean by, right? This is the order flow blueprint, right? This is how order flow works. So what you're looking for is you're looking for an entry into the zone, right? You're then looking for, if you're looking for longs, right? You're looking for aggressive sellers. And so aggressive sellers are seen via the delta inside of the candles, right? So this is the footprints of each candle. So it has buy orders and sell orders, or in other words, sell orders on the left, buy orders on the right. And so the only thing you need to take away from this is you want to look at the delta inside of the candles to make any decision as to whether a zone is going to hold bearish or hold bullish. And so there are more aggressive sellers, and so the delta is red. And so when we see a break above the zone, what does this mean? Well, it means that buyers are in control. Buyers are in control. And so the reason why buyers are in control is because there is an absorption. And so when there's an absorption, it just means that there are buy limit orders resting there, right? So this is a demand zone by definition, right? Because the sellers failed, which means here, there is an absorption of the sellers, which means that buyers are in control, right? Buyers won the auction there, right? This is basically how order flow works. Now, once you understand that, you can begin to apply the same logic to the next key level. But when you look over here, what you can see here is that the 15-minute low has been respected, or at least intact. So all these sellers over here, the low was not able to be broken. This you can call maybe a protected low, or this is an area of demand. This is a demand area, right? Buyers are in control. Buyers in control. Buyers in control. Now, when we come to key level 3, so this is the trade that I took. So executions for this day were something like this. So my execution for this day came just at 68.59, right? 68.59 based on the order flow. We're gonna discuss this in a lot of detail. So what we can see here is price coming above the zone like this, right? So we actually broke above the zone. So my execution for that